Hi guys, welcome to Global Views. I was just trying to make like a quick video about this whole situation by Ruben Amorim and everything that's been happening since the loss with Grimsby at the weekend. And you know what, like we all kind of frustrated right now. And first of all, I was just trying to put out there that I've always been supporting the manager, okay, but sometimes it is what it is. We know he can do better, and sometimes I think it's a lot to do with the manager because the way that he set up the team, and it seems like it's wrong. They put players in wrong positions and stuff like that, and we all know that, okay. But my situation is like I was just gonna make this video because I don't think I can just put all the blame in the manager because that not just all in the manager because the players have to take accountability. Okay, it's been so much going on, especially on this game right now. If I'm the manager and I tell my players, listen, I want you guys to play in this position, this and that. I want you guys to do this during the game and keep doing blah 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 blah. And the players go and they don't do what they're supposed to do. They're out of place. They look confused and they're missing the chances they're supposed to execute and stuff like that. That's not on the manager. That's on the players. I'm sorry, but that's on the players. And it's been like that for a while now. It's not just with Ruben Amorim. It's been with Ten Hag, with other managers that we have in the past. It's been like that with those players. Okay, we have three new players, good players, but you can just see, man, you know, at the moment, it doesn't seem that the team is connecting together because on the preseason, we only had a few games of preseason. It seems like we're actually doing everything we're supposed to be doing. We're pressing high at the front, and we had control of the ball. We look like a connected team. That's why everyone is kind of excited to come into the new season with the three new players, the good players, and things going to be different. And eventually, in the last couple of games, Fulham, and with this one with the Grimsby last weekend, it seems like everything just fall apart. But we all can blame the manager. Okay, the manager, the system was, people they blame the system. They say they played the wrong players. In this and that. But I hear it and I feel the same kind of way. But I also know that's not just the manager because the manager cannot play for these players, man. He cannot do the job for them. You know, for for a crap team like Grimsby, that we had at the weekend, we don't need no tactics. Just with the players that we have, they're supposed to go out there, even with freestyle, with no tactics. We're supposed to be winning that game based on the players that we have on paper. So I don't want to hear this crap anymore. I've been here so much. I've been thinking about everything, and I don't want to hear this crap about, oh yeah, the Amorim should be sacked because of this. Because no, this is not just an Amorim. This is on the players. We saw the performance on the weekend. We saw, Amorim. That's not his fault when people are missing penalties. That's not his fault. Good chances that we had, we missed them all. It's not on the manager. That's actually on the player. And the reason I say that is because these players, they can pay a hell of the money for their job. If I was getting paid half or quarter these players are doing right now, I swear to God, I'll go on the pitch and I'll do a better job than most of these players are doing right now. I'll do the hardest I can get, but I know I'm going to put my family in a good position because of the money that I'm getting from. These players, they got so comfortable, and the way they played, it doesn't seem like they got the anger anymore. In the preseason, they done all this good job and stuff like that. But you come to the Premier League, it's a bloody nightmare. It looks like it's not anger. It's like they don't want it badly, like this, like they're supposed to. And for me, it's like, the manager have to take accountability, of course, but the players also have to take accountability because you cannot go on the pitch and perform the way you perform. Like, there's no way that that everything can be on the manager. I mean, the players are not playing good enough, man. They're missing too many chances. They can pass. They can pass the ball. Do you know what I mean? They're missing. All of this stuff. Sorry. All of this stuff, takes You need to take accountability, man. You're getting paid a hell of a money to do a good job. It's just to represent your badge. And I feel that most of these players, they're not doing that. They just go there and just trying, yeah, yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's just like they're not trying good. They're not trying enough. And right now, we need them to prove that they are trying. Even if we had a bad game, but if we had a good performance, we don't care. We support you. Like the same happened to Arsenal. You know, we lost the game, but everyone support the team because they played well, they played good on the system, they connected, they played as a team, and that's why we want to see as a fan. But when things kind of falling over, like falling apart like it did this last weekend and in the game before, this is when things are gonna go wrong, because the first thing is gonna come to my mind is the manager. That's his fault. Wait, I believe that, but it's not just the manager, it's everyone. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I've been thinking and I said, you know what, Amory is getting criticized for everything about this last game. And I don't think like deeply it's just the manager's fault. I think the players need to take accountability about the performance they actually have, because there's no way we could lose to a team in the fourth division like that in the way that we did. Even without tactics, we should have won that game easily based on the players that we have. And this is on the players. They the ones playing football, not the manager. They the ones who's supposed to be there, making it happen, not the manager. Do you know what I mean? So I just wanted to clarify to everyone. And I want to clarify as well, I'm not Amorim out. I've never been Amorim out. I've always been support the manager since the beginning. If you guys go back to my videos and saw from the beginning I started to making videos, you guys saw me always supporting the manager. But sometimes, we all get fed up. And that's why it happens. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to cross the manager and I'm going to be against it. I'm not against the manager. I actually want him to be successful. I want him to be the manager. And I don't agree with sacking Amorim and get another manager, because the sack is just going to keep repeating all the time. And we're never going to get consistent. We're never going to have we're never going to settle. I don't want to be in that situation. I want the manager to be successful. Sometimes it takes sometimes you get frustrated, which is normal. We all get it. Okay, so yeah, please guys, that's all. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe and comment if you guys got anything to say. All right, see you next time.